Good afternoon, dear students. Today we are going to learn one more lesson that is also very important. All the lessons are very important, but here uh, in noun, this lesson is very important. In Kannada we call it as Ekavachana, Bahuvachana. Noun number. Number has got two meanings, dear children. One is integers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is also a number. And here number means in Kannada Vachana. Vachana has got two meanings. That is Alama Prabhu Vachana, Basavarnanavara Vachana, Akkamahadevi Vachana. All these things are there. But that is not the number. Here Ekavachana. Eka means one though. Bahuvachana means more than one. Eka means one. Bahu means more than one thing, or everything comes for noun only. Therefore, this is the second lesson coming under noun number. This lesson has got two parts because it is a quite bigger lesson. Therefore, today I am going to do the part first lesson. Part first, and the second part will be we will going to learn tomorrow. Understand all of you, because this is very vast lesson and we have to learn all these things, because in day to day English we are committing so many mistakes because of this lesson. You should not commit mistakes. That is our intention in future. That is why I am going to teach elaborately this lesson. Okay, now we are going to learn noun number. Noun number. Okay. Okay, sorry, there is a trouble. Okay, noun number. There are two numbers in English, that is singular number and plural number. Singular number, any noun that stands for one person, one animal, one thing, or one place is called as singular number. Any noun that stands for one person, one place, one thing, or is called as singular number. Therefore, take for example any number, lion. This is singular number. For one lion, a lion, we used to say, a lion, a tiger, a cat, a dog, a man, all these things were. That means only one person. If you go for so many lions, we will write it as lions. This is plural number. Any noun that stands for more than one person or animal or thing is said to be in plural number. This is plural number. This is singular. Lion singular number. Lions plural number. Same wise, boy, boys, girl, girls, animal, animals, tiger, tigers. All these things are plural. Plural means more than one. More than one, and any number after more than one. That is two and above. Therefore, any noun that stands for one person or one animal or one place is said to be, or one thing is said to be a singular number. Any noun that stands for two or more substances, animals, things is called as plural number. We have learned the definition of singular number and plural number. Shall we move to the rule 1, rule 2, rule 3, rule 4? There are so many rules under this chapter. There are about 14 to 15 rules. Now, one by one, we are going to study. Okay. Rule 1. Rule 1. Most of the plurals will be formed. Most of the plurals will be formed by adding s to the singular. ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಬಹುವಚನಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಏಕವಚನಕ್ಕೆ ಎಸ್ ಸೇರಿಸುವುದರಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. most of the plurals will be formed in English by adding s to the singular. Take for example, tiger, tigers, cat, cats, boy, boys, like this. Girl, girls, lion, lions, not lioness. Lioness is another chapter. Understand? Lion, lions, that's all. Lioness is another chapter, that is gender. Okay. Therefore, rule 1, most of the plurals will be formed by adding s to the singular. Rule 2, nouns ending with s, s, ss, sh, ch, x. Nouns ending with s, ss, ch, x form the plural by adding es to the singular. By adding es to the singular. Yes, bus, buses, gas, gases. Next, ss, ss, ss. What is the example? Class, 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 classes. Next, sh, brush, brushes, sh, bench, benches. Next, x, box, boxes, tax, taxes. You see, all occur. Okay. For s, this is the example. For ss, this is the example. So many words, thousands of words are there. And brush, brush, and bench, benches, church, churches, church, churches also. Next, box, boxes, tax, taxes. Rule 2, a word ending with s, a noun ending with s, form their plurals. A noun ending with s, form their plurals by adding es to the singular. Next, third one. Rule 3, we will go for rule 3. Rule 3. Nouns ending with nouns ending with y. Nouns ending with y. Y ಇಂದ ಕೊನೆ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತೆ. And a consonant behind it. Y has a consonant behind it. Its plural will be formed by changing y into ies. If a noun is ending with y, and if it is preceded, if it is preceded by a consonant, then its plural will be formed by changing y into ies. Y ಅಕ್ಷರ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಡಬೇಕು, ies ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. Take for example, body, bodies, lady, ladies, lady, ladies. And another example is baby, babies, baby, babies. I cannot show you more example because we are converging the 2 hours lesson into 15 minutes lesson. That's why it's not possible to show you more examples. You can find it out in your textbooks or something like body, body is last letter is y. Prior to that is a consonant. If there is a consonant, the plural will be formed by changing y into ies. Lady, ladies, baby, babies. Next, rule 4. If a noun ending with y and y is preceded by a vowel, vowel ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ. Take for example, toy. Yes, ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. Only toys. boy, boys, boys, monkey, monkey, monkeys. See, monkey, monkeys, toy, toys. You see, toy, toys, boy, boys, monkey, monkeys, donkey, donkey, donkeys, key, bigger key, key, keys, boy, boys, toy, toys. If the noun ending with Y and if it is preceded by a vowel, ಅದು ಹಳೆಯದು ಕಾನ್ಸೊನೆಂಟ್, then its plural will be formed by adding s to the singular. That is rule 4. Now we will go for rule 5. Rule 5. Nouns ending with f or fe. Nouns ending with f or fe. F or fe form their plurals by changing f or fe into ves. By changing f or fe into ves. Okay. There are so many disturbances while teaching, no problem. No problem. Okay. Now, F or FE, leaf. What is the plural of leaf? Leaves. You are removing this F and adding VES. Nouns ending with F or FE form their plurals by changing F or FE into IES. VES. Sorry. VES. Next, knife. 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 Knives. KNIVES. Wife. ಹೆಂಡತಿ. Wives. ಎರಡು ಮೂರು ಜನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ wives. Wives. Leaf. Leaves. Knife. Knives. Knife. Knives. Wife. Wives. Thief. ಕಳ್ಳ. Thief. Thieves. There is an exception for this rule. ಕೆಲವು ಶಬ್ದ ಇದೆ, there are certain words, even though they are ending with F or FE, their plural will be formed by adding S to the singular. Take for example, exception. Exception. ಅಪವಾದ ಈ ರೂಲಿಗೆ. Exception. Chief. Chiefs. Islamic ಏನಂತೀವಿ? What we call it as roof. 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 ನೋಡಿ ಕೊನೆ ಅಕ್ಷರ F ಇದ್ರೂ ಸಹಿತ roofs. Then proof. Proof reading ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಂತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Proof. Proofs. Proofs. Hoof. Hoofs. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ hoofs ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಮೆರಿಕನ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Hoof ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ದನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಡಿತಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಯು ಆಕಾರದ ಲಾಳ ಹೊಡಿತಾರೆ, ಲಾಳ is called as hoofs. Okay. Hoof. Hoofs. Understand? Next. This is the exception. Proof. Proofs. Roof. Roofs. And roof. Roofs. Hoof. Hoofs. And gulf. Gulfs. Next. Exception. Rule 6. We will go for rule 6. Rule 6 we will finish off today. Rule 7 we will go. Next. Rule 6. If a noun ending with O and O is preceded by a consonant, ಕೊನೆಯ ಅಕ್ಷರ O ಇದ್ದು if it is preceded, ಹಿಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸನೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, its plural will be formed by adding ES to the singular. Take for example, buffalo. Buffaloes. Buffaloes. Next. Hero. heroes. Mosquito. Mosquito ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, mosquitoes. Potato. You know potato? Potato. Potatoes. You know tomato? Tomato. Tomatoes. You see, nouns ending with O, and if it is preceded by a consonant, its plural will be formed by adding es to the singular. Buffalo, buffaloes. Hero, heroes. Mosquito, mosquitoes. Potato, potatoes. Tomato, tomatoes. But here also there is an exception. Some of the words, even though ending with O and preceded by a consonant, its plural will be formed by adding ಇನ್ನೊಂದು volcano ಅಂತ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. volcano. volcano ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಪರ್ವತ. volcanoes. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ದು ವರ್ಡು? ಫೋಟೋ, ಫೋಟೋಸ್. ಟಿ ಎಸ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಫೋಟೋಸ್. ಪಿಯಾನೋ, ಪಿಯಾನೋ, ಪಿಯಾನೋಸ್, ಪಿಯಾನೋಸ್. ಬ್ಯಾಂಬೂ, ಗಳ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಬೂ, ಬ್ಯಾಂಬೂಸ್. ಡೈನಮೋ, ಡೈನಮೋ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಡೈನಮೋ, ಡೈನಮೋಸ್, ಡೈನಮೋಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಪವಾದ. ಈ ರೂಲಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅಪವಾದ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ 6 ರೂಲ್ಸ್. First one is any noun that stands for one person or one thing is called as a singular number. Any noun that stands for 2 or more persons is called as plural number. We have already studied 6 rules. Another 6 rules is there. 6 rules are there. It will be studied in next lesson. This is part first of our lesson number 14, noun number. Thank you very much.